Alfred Telefero, Mr. Telefero TV. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so. Subscribe to my channel for that exclusive content. Don't be watching my videos and you ain't subscribed to my channel. Help me, help my brand, and I can, in the end, help you with content, and we're gonna make some changes to some things, all right? With that being said, we talking Lonzo Ball. All right, so I this hits my news wire, and I'm like, damn. The network that put this across the news wire usually don't make mistakes, but I'm like, okay, maybe I just seen a mistake. Lonzo Ball drops Freestyle over Drake's Free Smoke. Lonzo Ball? Did they mean LaVar Ball? I think it would have been more believable if it was LaVar Ball. Lonzo Ball drops a freestyle over Drake's Free Smoke. All right. And then I thought about it. I remember Lonzo Ball does rap a lot. He does rap in his spare time. And here's what I'm thinking here. I don't want to be too tough on the kid. I don't. But life is about perception. Life is about how things are perceived. Where's your attention towards? Ever since Lonzo Ball played his last game in Memphis, Tennessee against Kentucky after De'Aaron Fox lit him up. By the way, his last impression was pretty bad, all right? He got lit up on defense. They were lighting his ass up. Whoever they put on, De'Aaron Fox, Malik Monk, whoever it was, they were going at Lonzo. And you could say it was because Lonzo was out there playing with a bunch of guys who don't have the potential as he does, and Kentucky was purposely going at him, regardless of what you say. Lonzo Ball's last impression dropped him from the consensus #1 to a top 3 pick, but we don't know if he's #1. He's going to have to duke it out. So ever since that game, what have we heard from Lonzo Ball? Well, first things first, we heard that he won't be participating in any combine type stuff. That's common. Most top picks don't, but it's not great for PR. He doesn't want to compete. I guess in Lonzo Ball's mind, like a Andrew Wiggins, like a most of the top draft picks, what do I have to prove? Okay, that's one thing. Then we hear that these O2 shoes are coming at $500. Perception, people. Regardless of if people know that it's mostly LaVar Ball behind that and not Lonzo per se, it's still Lonzo Ball's shoe. Perception. Now we hear Lonzo Ball rapping over Drake's Free Smoke record. Well, damn, at some point these execs, these GMs are going to be like, damn, we're hearing everything about Lonzo Ball instead of what we should be hearing, which is, what is his game looking like right now? Is he in the gym? We're seeing everything but Lonzo Ball do what we're going to pay him to do in the future, and that's play the game of basketball. And it looks like he's making time for everything else but basketball. And perception is everything, like I'm trying to submit in people's head. I don't like the decisions that Lonzo Ball's making. Now, on the rapping side of things, did all the big names like the Kobe Bryants and the Shaqs of the world rap? Yes, they did. We kind of dropped off when like LeBron and Melo and Wade hit the NBA. They didn't really rap like that. That really wasn't their thing. Melo was in a couple music videos, but none of them really just took rap seriously. It looks like Lonzo is really taking this thing seriously. So every AI rap, Kobe rap, Shaq rap, of course, that's a thing. Rappers want to be athletes and athletes want to be rappers. That's been there for quite some time. But Kobe, Shaq, and AI did something that I hope y'all learning from DJ Khaled. You got to secure the bag first. Before you do anything, you got to secure the bag first. Lonzo's rapping and he ain't secured the bag yet. He ain't secured the bag at all. His basketball career is not popping enough to be a rapper. He hasn't made it yet. I think this whole notion is Lonzo Ball has made it in basketball, and to a degree, if you know what I'm saying, yes, compared to a lot of other kids who won't have the opportunity to be a top 3 pick, yes, Lonzo Ball has made it. But the talk that these guys are doing over in his camp, LaVar Ball and Lonzo, as if he's a top player. Your dad says you're better than Steph Curry right now. Your dad believes he's better than Michael Jordan right now. Y'all ain't did shit yet. Lonzo ain't did nothing on the court yet. He got to show me something. And from what I've heard, and I've interviewed a lot of players, including Greg Oden, and I've interviewed successful athletes like Adrian Peterson, two different perspectives of people who dealt with pressure the worst way possible, dealing with injuries and fame and all that. And I've interviewed an athlete who's dealt with pressure probably the best way you could, and Adrian Peterson. All right? Interview, and Peyton Manning as well. But I ain't trying to just talk about people I've interviewed. Y'all know the numbers. But this next level, you're going to see struggle because your rookie year. This is not going to be a cakewalk. You're not walking into the league better than LeBron James and that top tier basketball players. This is going to take time. Ask Andrew Wiggins. He thought that. And Andrew Wiggins is very good. I think he's in my top 20 guys right now in the league, top 20, top 25. But his team ain't made the playoffs yet. Ben Simmons ain't played last year. So, yes, you're good, Lonzo. We can see it on paper. But, my brother, you're going to have some struggles. And it just looks like your head is everywhere from without basketball being in the obvious. You're getting drafted in, what, a couple months? Right after the playoffs. Yeah, the draft's like end of June, top of July. Yeah, end of June, something like that. Yeah, end of June. He's going to be drafted soon. And it looks like his attention. Now, I don't know what he's doing behind the scenes. Maybe he is putting in the time and effort into the game of basketball. He looks like a pretty focused kid when he's on the court. So I believe he put in the work. But perception is everything. And right now, your perception isn't great. Now, if the Lakers get the #1 pick, they're drafting Lonzo Ball. Period. They need him bad. If Brooklyn gets the #1 pick, they're drafting Lonzo Ball regardless. But Brooklyn ain't going to be able to have a top 3 pick because they're losing their pick to Boston. So that's out the window. Oh, wait, the Lakers, they might not get a top 3. Might not get a top 3, top 4 pick, whatever. If they fall out of the top 3, their pick goes to Philly. So wait a minute. If the Lakers or Brooklyn don't get a top 3 pick, what if it's Boston and Philly at 1 and 2? Boston, I don't think they'll go draft Lonzo Ball. They might trade their pick. I don't know if they're going to draft Lonzo Ball and pair him up with Isaiah Thomas if you believe Isaiah Thomas is the guy. So maybe no Lonzo Ball there. Philly, they got an influx of talent. I don't know if you pair Ben Simmons and Lonzo Ball together. I don't think you have elite shooting. So maybe Lonzo Ball could be the #3 pick if things don't work out the way he... And again, perception is not looking great for him right now. His dad definitely caused hell throughout the season. And even now, I'm seeing him in a damn suit on Undisputed this morning. Whatever. But again, I want Lonzo Ball to realize there is an end goal to this thing. And I don't know if his mind is focused on basketball right now. And I got people hitting me up like, did you hear the bars? Man, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. He ain't a rapper. I don't want to hear that free smoke shit again. No, get the hell out of here. So I guess I'll let y'all rate the bars. Talk to me in the comment box below. I don't care what his bars sound like. But y'all free to say if y'all thought the track was hot. I'll comment the link to the track if I get it on my site. I'll try to go get it on my site. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Hit my website anyways, itsmrt.com. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@ismrtelefarrell.com. Again, that's booking@ismrtelefarrell.com.